High school, not as a boy nor a girl. In this presentation, I am going to be talking about people who are gender non-binary. People who are gender non-binary do not identify as male or female. They use the pronouns they, them instead of he, him, and she, her. It is important to know that gender and sex does not mean the same thing. Gender is how you identify, while sex correlates with the parts that you are given at birth. Gender is a spectrum. It isn't only male and female, but there are people who identify all in between. Most important to know is gender non-binary people are not faking it. They do not feel comfortable in the male category, and they do not feel comfortable in the female category, so they use a term that they are comfortable with, non-binary. In order to support gender non-binary people, there are a few things that you can do. First, use their proper pronouns. It would be rude and uncomfortable if you identified as male and someone kept calling you ma'am, so it is important to have the same respect for gender non-binary people. Another important aspect of supporting gender non-binary people is to use their requested names. If Rebecca has asked you to call them by Riley, it is a simple fix and they feel more comfortable. It's important to also create a safe space for people who are gender non-binary. If an adolescent goes to you as a safe person, reassure them that you are a safe place for them to be. If someone who is gender non-binary comes to you and openly tells you they identify as non-binary, it is important not to out them to others. They go to you for a reason, and it is not your place to tell others about them. Last but not least, it is important to support non-binary bathrooms in schools and other public places. Non-binary bathrooms are a safe place for students and other adolescents to go where they don't have to be scared of getting yelled at or beat up. Going through adolescence is hard. We should all make an effort to make the experience less hard for those who don't fit into the binary.